Hello my glorious food waste warriors, thank you for joining me for another video. Today we're going to be talking about hospitality food waste, or food that would have otherwise been wasted that had come from or directly from the restaurant industry. This video is in collaboration with Too Good To Go, so I'm going to be trying to share with you some information and some research some research on food waste, and also showing you a 48-hour challenge that I did where I simply tried to consume food that again would have otherwise been wasted from the restaurant industry. As you know, food waste is a pet peeve of mine, and I have talked about it a little bit before. My own personal sort of fresh produce food waste, cupboard food waste, and also talking about how I try to buy, fruit and vegetables that are ugly, etc., or would have otherwise been wasted. So today I wanted to try a different angle and talk more about restaurants and hospitality, because I think 2 years ago I found this stat where it said something like 600,000 tons a year of food is wasted directly from the hospitality industry. And that is one of the main reasons why Too Good To Go was actually created. If you don't know what it is, it's an app and it's free and it's really great. And I think it's UK wide. I've just been using it in London over my sort of 48-hour challenge. And essentially it gives you the opportunity to get some food that would have otherwise been wasted from some of your favorite restaurants. I think it's estimated that like a third of all food produced globally is actually wasted and put into our bin. And the problem really arises when that food waste is aggregated and it decomposes without air in a landfill, because this anaerobic condition basically produces methane, and methane is 20 times more potent than CO2 at trapping heat. But guys, you might be thinking, where the hell is your cup of tea? So here it is. So grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, water, whatever it is you want, smoothie even. And let's get straight into this video. Hey guys, so I'm gonna start the challenge now, the 48-hour challenge of trying to eat only food that has been wasted from Too Good To Go app. I'm gonna go to the gym first, so I've already found somewhere. Let me get my phone. I've already found somewhere to get my post-gym kind of thing, and then I found another place to get something for dinner. It's this Ethiopian place in Spitalfields, which is vegan, which is awesome. So I'm getting something for post-gym from Cycle Lab and Juice Bar in Hoxton. Then I'm going to Makamo, which is an Ethiopian place in Old Spitalfields Market. And then I'm also just getting some stuff from East Dulwich when I come back down to South East London. So I'm excited. I found those 3 places on the app. Those are my receipts, and yeah, I'm gonna head to the gym first and then I'm gonna go head up to town. I also forgot to say that I'm gonna take some containers with me just to see if I can reduce some waste that way. Oh, that workout was really hard. I'm heading to the train station now. I'm gonna go and get my stuff, and then I'm looking forward to eating something.
I always get the same one though.
Just where it was needed.
So I just got a salad from there. It was much easier than I thought it was going to be. They just swipe it and that's it. So now I'm heading to the next place to get the next stuff for tomorrow.
Nobody is losing. Faces may change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
That food was so good. I actually can't believe how good it was. I'm just heading to the train station now to go back to South London and yeah, get that bread, and then I'm going to eat the rest of that food as well.
A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead.
So I just got home. What I got from the bakery in East Dulwich is I got a loaf of bread, which is delicious. Also got a baguette. Obviously both of these are vegan. I also got this tart, which is not vegan, so I'm going to give that to my sister. Obviously the app has vegan and non-vegan stuff, and sometimes you don't know what you're going to get. So we're going to eat this, she's going to eat that, and I'm going to have this for breakfast tomorrow, I think, with this. Obviously, unfortunately, this came in packaging, but the packaging is going to go to waste anyway, as well as the food, so I might as well take it and recycle it properly. But I'm still a bit hungry, so I'm going to eat this now, which is like a jackfruit kind of wrap that I got from Lollipop as well, which is all vegan, and I'm going to save that for tomorrow and have that for lunch with a sandwich I think I make with this baguette as well. Yeah, so pretty successful trip.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt.
Hey guys, it's now lunchtime. I am starving, so I'm actually going to eat the salad that I got yesterday from Cycle Lab, this one. Yum. I was going to wait and have this after the gym, but I've decided that I'm going to cycle over to Brixton because I need to get my miles in because I'm cycling to Paris this year in June. It's now booked, so I was excited. So I just get my miles in. So I'm going to cycle over to Brixton and I'm going to go to another place to get some food for after the gym. To the local squeeze in Brixton. It's near Loughborough Junction station.
It'll be alright.
I just want to quickly come back and say that this is delicious. I was worried that because I'm trying to be a bit more conscious of what I'm eating this year to align with like all my fitness goals and stuff like that, but this is so healthy and it's so delicious, and it's got so much like protein and stuff in it, which is also what I loved about the Ethiopian meal, is it had like lentils and mung beans and all this like protein packed stuff, which was why I ate that straight away after I went to the gym. Right guys, I am heading out now to go to Brixton to go and get my dinner.
I know you've done your part, it's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up, just hold on tight.
So I got this soup from the local squeeze. It's vegan, which is great. They did also have a toasty, but unfortunately that was not vegan. But yeah, so I couldn't have that. They usually do have a vegan one, but never mind. If you're not vegan, obviously you can have it. That's fine. I'm now heading to the gym. I'm gonna eat some of my soup, but then I think that also I might actually hold a bit until I get home so that I can have some bread with it. But I'm also gonna go to that place in Camberwell, so we'll see how hungry I am, but I really want to have some bread with my soup, so it might be better. Anyway, I'm gonna head to the gym now and do some working out.
Just hold on tight, it'll be alright.
So I just went to Lumberjack. It was a bit of a gamble, but we got some vegetarian and some vegan stuff. I'm gonna go home and eat it with my sister now, and I will show you what we got when we got home. Hello, Ralph. Hello. Good boy. Do you want some food that would have gone to waste as well? So this is what we got. Got Unfortunately, I didn't have enough containers for everything, except for the dessert. So this is a vegan plum cake. That's for me. This is a brownie, not vegan, so that's for you. And then this one is vegetarian, so that's for you. And then this one is vegan, so this one's for me. So I managed to bring 2 of my containers, but I didn't realize she'd also give me cake, so they also gave me this, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'll show you what's inside. So I've got like a vegetable salad, which is amazing. And then this one obviously isn't vegan because it's got frittata and goat's cheese, but this would have been thrown away. So I thought it was definitely worth getting it for someone else to eat, because otherwise it's just going to go in the bin. And then we have these for dessert. Yay!
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest.
We got some food.
But I'm right here, it's gonna be okay.
This is our last meal that we're having for dinner, and it's the best for last. So we're having one from Tibbetts in Bankside. It's so much food. I can't wait. So much food. So, as you can see, I ate a lot of food, and a lot of really, really good food. There were some days, because I was so busy with work, that I basically didn't really have time to have breakfast, etc. And I just, made do with what I had. But I was really surprised at how easy this whole experience was. And it probably was because I was so active. I think at the moment, because I live in southeast London, there weren't as many options as I kind of expected. But as soon as you go a little bit into central London, or you go to just a more populated area, to be honest, I live not in the sticks, but in the sticks of London, so it's understandable. But I was just overwhelmed with how many vegan options there were. So obviously, because I wasn't just getting it for myself, I was trying to get it for my sister as well, and also for my friend on the last night in our last meal with my friend Jess. They're not vegan, so it was easier for me to kind of take a gamble with some of the places that were not vegan but had vegan options, because then you could go, and if I did get something that was not vegan at all, I would have been able to just simply give it to them, and I still was able to save that food waste from, or that food, from going to waste. It's not food waste until it's wasted. But to be honest, I was so overwhelmed with how many vegan options there were, which really, really, really made me happy, because obviously, there are going to be less vegan options on things like this. And if you're not vegan, there's a much more, huge array of options for you. And I was so excited to see some of my favorite restaurants on there, like Ethos and Tibbetts, and now I've been able to discover new restaurants that I didn't even know existed, like the place in Camberwell, Lumberjacks. I'm going to be going there so much more now, because the vegan cake was unreal, and the salad was amazing, and my sister loved her option as well. And I was just overwhelmed with the amount of choice. It was really exciting. And also I was so happy to be able to discover the local squeeze in Brixton. I didn't even know that they were a thing. That's also one of the really good things that I'm, happy about this app, because you get to discover more places that you didn't actually even know existed. Like, I didn't know Lollipop existed. I didn't know that there was an Ethiopian vegan restaurant in Old Spitalfields Market. Like, how ridiculous is that? But I was so happy to be able to find them. And the best thing also is that this app is free. Like, it's free and it's saving food from going to waste. What more could you want, honestly? I think my favorite experience or restaurant was Tibbetts, because if you haven't been to Tibbetts, the food is incroyable. Overall, I had a really great experience. Would highly recommend this app, definitely. I don't think it's just in London. I think it is everywhere. It's definitely in Brighton, because I went to Brighton the other day and I looked on the app and there were loads and loads and loads of places, which is amazing. It's also great that it caters for everyone. There are so many gluten-free options, vegan options, vegetarian options, and obviously, you know, other options. And they have patisseries, bakeries, restaurants for lunch and dinner and breakfast. They also have different kind of like, in the beginning you can have, in the morning you've got like a morning shift, and then an afternoon shift and an evening shift. So there are so many different places and things that you could go. Anyway, this video is getting super long, so I'm going to leave it there, but thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing this challenge and just finding out about another app that's free and really, really, really helping. It's nice to find stuff that's genuinely helping to, you know, tackle some of these problems that are very real and having a massive impact on the planet. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons over on Patreon. If you want to see my vlogs, head over there and you'll be able to see them. And also thank you to Too Good To Go for sponsoring this video. It's so nice to work with companies that are genuinely making a difference. So thanks. I will see you guys very, very soon. Please let me know if you have used the app, and please let me know if you're going to use the app. Yeah, I will see you guys very, very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.